Alright, welcome everybody. Good to see you. Hopefully everyone is having a good Saturday. Alright, we are back in The Witcher. My kind of favorite game right now. I know that sounds crazy, but maybe kind of just a little bit favorite game right now. Hey Mio, how's it going? Alright. Let's grab this here. And then I think we're good to get in this. It's going good, nice. Okay. Works. Sweet. The controller works. Let's go.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Sweet. I love the art for that. Going pretty good, Mio. Jawa and I went and saw my parents for breakfast because it was my dad's birthday was during the week, so we took him out to celebrate his birthday today. It's pretty sweet. Otherwise, nothing too crazy. May or may not be taking the pups maybe to the super park tomorrow morning. We'll see. I say super park because it has like it's a fake like little lake pond thingy, but there are ducks and stuff, so that's pretty nice. Roach, I know how much you love the ducks. I like the ducks too. But anyway, guys, I'm thinking I want to do some more side quest stuff, alright? we're going to try this Defender of the Faith. I know this is kind of taking us all across town, but I want to do all of these, and then I'm thinking we maybe go and, I don't know, maybe commit to some fistfights, and whatever else we run into, and see how we go. Hey Wade, how's it going?
Let's go!
We gotta turn around. Actually, real quick, before... Ooh, excuse me. Before we leave. Hold on. 53 of 93. I forget. We have we can store stuff? I think? Hold on. 1 second. Yeah, we can. I forget that we have a store box here. Hold on. We're gonna put some of these other swords in there.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Hey, buddy, watch. I'm making bacon and eggs in honor of those poor town folks. Which one? Which town folks? What do you mean? So we have some kind of sword in here already. Carabella. Did I literally save another Carabella? Minus 75? What's the difference? What? Oh, once I got turned into pigs. Yes, that is true. We did have a whole pig village last time. It was kind of crazy. Missed you too, Mio. I gotta get rid of some weight. Do these weigh anything? They do. So, like, what is, even these weigh something. Should I be selling these? Or storing them? I feel like we should maybe store some of these. What else? Like, this masterwork thing weighs a whole pound. That's kind of crazy. Okay, hold on. I was about to say, I don't think food counts. Okay, so real quick, hold on. I gotta get this figured out here. So our current blade is better. We need to sell this. This one. This one's damaged. but is slightly better by just a couple points than the one we're using. But this one has a critical hit chance, plus bleeding, plus dismember, so I think I'm going to keep the nine-tailed fox one. This isn't even close. Masterwork? Oh, this requires level 14. We're very close, so I'm just going to keep that. What are these? Nothing to bark about. So you know what? We're going to sell this, and we're going to sell all three of these. Even though this Add-in Daith is kind of a throwback to the other game, but... I'm wondering if we should just... I'm not sure if I would ever use these. Split bolts with piercing. Maybe we mess with those. I know we have these exploding bolts, but... These weigh 2 pounds. I don't know, I feel like if I were to keep something, I'd want to keep these. Of course, yeah. Everyone is welcome to stay. You know I like talking to you guys, so... Otherwise it would be kind of lonely. Hopefully that guy has enough money. Let's see if I can sell this stuff.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Bro, relax.
Boys say there's a lass round one of the villages that'll let you poker for a few scraps. And this ain't no toothless old wench.
No,
Young
right.
and
I need
supple,
a good...
brave
Hey,
down
buddy,
to a
can you
shapely
buy this
arse.
stuff for me, please?
How may I assist you?
Offers.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Okay, can you please purchase this? Again, this is just... That's useless. These are useless. Okay, if I were to fix this, like all of these, we have like a bunch of these lesser stones. Can I sell like... Did I just give him all of those? I thought I only sold 4. Hey, Steven. How's it going? Yeah, hold on, wait. Lesser Veles Runestone? Is it this? Did I not sell him 4 of those? Okay, it's giving him the 5, but mine are now gone. Is that... Oh no, because they're up here. They're up here. I'm sorry. Thank you, 1 like, guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate you saying that, Mio. I'm glad I could be there for you. No, we are... Saturday and Sunday nights are The Witcher, Steven. We are in Witcher Wild Hunt right now. Elven Armorer's Tools? Crafting components? I don't even understand what that means. Armorer's Tools. So, but it's not like the... It's not like these, then? Huh. I don't know. Okay. Well, we do weigh a little less. I think I'm gonna put... I want to see if I can,
So long.
Okay, real quick. Last thing we're gonna mess with. Hold on. Can I repair? Oh, it can only be, Okay, so let's place this. And if I were to repair this... Okay, 139, 113. $109 to $139. $113 to $139. Okay, so I guess technically the other one's better. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, I know what I'm gonna store then. Alright. I think I gotta figure it out. We're gonna store the stuff real quick. And then we will go and, go do some stuff. AKA this Defender of the Faith shrine thingy. See where that gets us. I took a nap earlier, so fully rested, so I don't need to sleep now. Nice. Funny enough, those kind of afternoon naps are the ones where you kind of, like, take a nap so good, you feel like you're in a whole nother, like, time period kind of deal. I want to get rid of that other one, so let's just leave that in there. Okay, we are not 4590. See, even these weigh something. I've never used these yet. These kind of weigh a lot. So what's tracking bolt, piercing bolt? Maybe I just sell these and just keep like the higher amount ones. I really wish that chest was just a lot closer than what it is, but it's fine. It's fine.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
What do you say we hit the high road? Set out in search of
Yeah?
Better than sitting around
Alright, last
scratching
thing.
our arses.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Oh, he won't buy these. Cannot be sold. Convenient. I don't remember that saying it before, but sure.
So long.
What about other guy? What about you? Will you buy these for me?
You look familiar.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Show me what you got.
Okay. Well then. Never mind. He also will not buy it. Well, I guess we're just gonna carry them then. Damn it.
Show me what you got.
Don't do it.
See ya.
There. Okay. Let's go.
Boys say there's a last
I
day
need
in one of
a
the villages
good
that'll let you poker for a few scraps. And this ain't no toothless old wench.
Our next... Okay, so we are doing Defender of the Faith. We've already defeated one, or fixed one of the damaged shrines. We need 2 more. Let's see where we're looking at here. So we have... pretty much unexplored section. Okay, so then these are actually pretty close. So let's take a ride to Midcops. And let's just take care of this stuff. I'm gonna stay up all night. See, I've been having trouble sleeping. I pretty much do kind of stay up all night now. I try not to, but...
Let's go.
Ever eaten tree bark? Me, I've got splinters coming out my arse from it.
Never eaten tree bark. It's crazy. So they're actually a lot closer than I thought, these points here. Oh, actually, I do need that.
What? Lost your nerve?
Nope, you goober. Okay. I do want, okay, not the chitinous shell, but I do want the heart, and I want the venom. Do you guys got any venom? Mutagen. Or the embryo. Embryo works too. Dang it. It's fine. Alright. Sorry about that, Roach. We can head on out.
Go, go.
Go, go, go. Off we go. I forgot what we fought last time to fix the other shrine. The first one. I don't remember if this is monster related or people related. Doing hen? Monster related. Okay. Level 11, Dog a Beast.
Damn, you're ugly.
Is that it? Any more? Okay. Fix all damaged shrines. Is it this? Oh, right here. Okay.
Destroyed this one too.
Proper backup. I love how these guys are like worshipping hags pretty much. What is this? Light the way for somebody. Darn vandals. Yeah, it's messed up. There. Then it looks like nice and inviting and not a really scary hag statue. Hop to it.
Giddy up.
Alright, next stop, we are literally going to go up the road here, and I think there's just one more, and we've already completed another. And then I guess we're going to do some fisticuffs with some drunken dudes for money. Where I'm sure they're going to try to make me feel bad about beating them in some way. Like the last guy. He tried to be like, oh, you know, they're literally just going to give me bread. They wouldn't even give me the share of the money. Can't you just let me win this one time? Nah. We play for keeps. We play keeps here. Oh, we're over a rock? Okay. Does it aggro on me?
Not your lucky day.
Oh, oh god. Oh god! Roach! Sweet Lord, have mercy. I can't defeat. Oh, shit. Hold on. Was this really... I don't think I'm supposed to be handling this. Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay, hold on. Hold on. I was not expecting that. Roach, get the hell out of there, you goober. Okay, hold on. Let me get my bearings here. Yeah. Level 20 freaking 5? Bro, are you serious? We need to get the hell out of here, dude. Roach, we gotta go. Go! We cannot defeat this creature. Oh, it flies at me. Go! What's that? What's that whirlwind? Woo! Okay, I was not expecting this. Oh my god. What are whirlwinds? What are these?
Giddy up.
Is it still gonna follow me?
Come on, Roach.
Wolves now?
Ghouls. And where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses.
Why is everything level 25? Am I just in the shittiest spot ever? Go. I'm just trying to fix the shrines. I'm not ready to do level 25 everything. Go. Go, go, go.
Faster.
Holy cow, y'all. For a level 10 mission, we're freaking running into level 25 stuff? Well, now I know where the OP stuff in the game is right now. Right there, apparently. There's your heart palpitations for the day, guys. Sure was mine. Goodness.
Not so fast, Roach.
Who are these dudes? I don't trust any of y'all. We'll just do water for right now. Hey, guys.
You the ones destroying shrines all over Velen?
What's that got to do with you?
What's it got to do with you?
We are the heralds of lightning. Heavy drops from leaden clouds. Unleashed, the lightning's name shall be Overman.
What? No fear of the god's wrath? Refuse to just stand by and watch? Yeah, what the hell?
Stop this. End it.
We shall not heed a stooge who goes about on the clergy's leash. Religion is the opiate of the masses. The gods are dead. Thus speaks Master Friedrich of Oxenfurt. Common folk fear religion and the priests, not the gods. And this fear enslaves us in fetters of ignorance. We must forge a new morality, or rid ourselves of morality altogether.
Listen, you're not doing it, buddy.
Amusing as this little show is, I'm getting bored. Leave, and don't come back.
Or what?
Or I'll tell on you to the headmistress.
Repression! Attack the system's lackey!
Jeez, y'all.
Displayed in the sideshow of the sun.
A student! We're fighting students, you dang protesters. Get out of here. We have smart guys here, right? Hey, you guys, guess what? You guys can be university folk, you can believe what you want to believe, alright? But just leave other people alone. Alright? They have a right to believe in a god or not, just like you have a right not to believe in one, buddy. Don't go around destroying their shit, what the hell? Had me getting crazy. Look at you, you lost your legs, you goober. Bouclair White? Have we ever gotten that before? Why does it look so different? Hey, I don't know. Oh, hey, there was a fourth guy? I didn't realize I killed you. He has green mold. Okay. Nice. So wait, is that it? We don't go report back to somebody? I just want to see. Where is it? Oh, here, Defenders of Faith. That's it? Oh, defeat the Vandals. Okay. Learn their students in Oxenfurt Academy. Influence. Sorry, my monitor's going out. Influenced by some radical philosopher, they had taken up arms in the battle against religion. As is often the case with students, what began as a measured discussion and worldwide ended up as a brawl. How poetic is that for, like, our current political climate? That second paragraph there. Holy shit. Why does it say 2 of 3? Because technically, I think defeating the Vandals, we saved the third idol, which is this. Like, they were about to knock this over, I think. I don't know. I mean, it shows it as completed, so I guess it's completed. I don't know. Whatever. We got XP for it, so I guess it counts. And, it wasn't so bad as I thought it would be, to be honest. After running into all that crazy stuff. Yeah, I don't know, Steven. What are we gonna do next? So we have Truth in the Stars. We can go talk to the Soothsayer. This doesn't really have a level on it, so this is just like a visit thing. We could do that. I wonder where that's at. Or we can do Fists of Fury. We didn't get to win a unique card from the Baron. I didn't realize that was there, which is a bummer. Oh, we have the horse races, too. Let's try the Fist of Fury stuff. Defeat Smithy and Jonah. Where are these dudes at? Okay, so the Byways was the one that was infested with, ghouls, then. Oh no, Duin Hin is where we had the other one. So yeah, just along this whole path was just evil. So we gotta remember that next time, okay guys? Blackbow And Inn at the Crossroads. Okay, we have to go to Inn at the Crossroads first. Do I have a fast travel nearby? My gosh, where am I at? No, I didn't go that far. Shit, hold on. Oh, we're right here. Okay. Here's the problem. This Frisklow is also infested with ghouls and problems. Do we think we can defeat... Most of the area's residents have fled north or died of the plague. In better times, they busied themselves making prize-winning bricks. Okay. I wish I could play this. I own a copy, but need to play the first one first. Yeah, I played both of them, Steven. They're pretty good. The first and second game, they're good. Luckily, if you wanted to, you don't have to necessarily play the first two games. They kind of give you a... like a story synopsis at the beginning of this one. All the games have been really good so far. According to this, I've cleared this, so... Do we go with the demons at Frisklow or the demons at Byways? I think this was a level 25. I'm almost certain it was like an Endraga warrior or something that was level 25, and then this was... I don't remember which one this is. I'm gonna say it's a level 15 ghoul. How's it going, DJ? I guess we do this one.
Run, Roach.
Yeah, don't. I need to play, so... Wait. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Because this isn't the tree, right? Why do I remember this? Kind of. I don't remember. Alright, I'm gonna leave you there for a second, buddy. Alright, hopefully this creature is not crazy when I get up here. I might have to mess with them in order to, get this fast travel. We'll have to see. I'm gonna let this just chill for a second. I know there's something up here too. Yeah, I love that about the Mass Effect trilogy too. Yeah, Jawa, he's pretty excited. That's why he's trying to get through Dragon's Dogma and a couple other ones so he can start playing games like Mass Effect and stuff. I've watched him play Mass Effect, but I never really had an interest to play the game myself, but I do like watching him play it for the story and stuff, you know? I'm not, like, too crazy into, like, sci-fi games. I know, travesty. I don't mean to be that way, I don't know, I am. I feel like I can get more attached to games like this, where it's, like, more of a fantasy or medieval fantasy theme kind of going on. The monster's not here? Maybe I defeated them? I don't remember doing that. I must have done that. Okay, well, never mind. I guess we've dealt with this. I really don't remember doing that, but that's perfect. I just needed to fast travel to get the heck out of here. We need to go to the end of the crossroads first. Let's beat up this dude. Holy cow, this seems so far away. We'll summon Roach when we get there. Alright.
The young'uns, at least. Don't let them go. And what about them mines
fighting
you took
people?
the wenches from Bellows to?
I heard some lizard had woven its nest there. Wouldn't go down those roads if it
Wait
paid.
one.
Mikhail's
What's
no
your
What do you mean,
business?
DJ?
Maybe
Bloody
you
Baron
sniffed
over
out
here?
a way to make some coin.
A reptile would cuff up a coin purse.
I don't deny that the Automata game isn't cool and stuff story-wise. It's just hard for me to put myself in a game that's like a sci-fi game. You know what I mean? I would attempt to play it, but lots of times when I play other games just in the past, I just never got into them. You know what I mean? I just mean for me personally, like me being the player, not someone watching someone else play. You know what I mean?
At least, don't let them go hungry.
Yeah, he's gonna play it, Steven, for sure. He's been itching to play that. He is gonna go through all of them at some point. Does that make sense? Kind of like how Jawa prefers certain games. Like, he likes the JRPGs. I like watching someone play the JRPGs, but I don't like really playing them all that much. The stories and other stuff they spin are incredible. I love Final Fantasy, you know, and stuff like that. But me actually playing Final Fantasy, it's hard for me to get into. So that's why, for me, it's perfect that Jaywa's that side of the channel, because he loves playing those games. That's all his deal. You know what I mean?
He's eating his own snot.
Love to, but not till the morn.
Come on, folks. Ain't no one willing to fight
Who am I talking
Smithy.
to?
There's a prize awaiting if
Spooky?
you win.
What's up, buddy?
What?
Hello?
Smithy here's village champion. You look to me like a fierce-fisted fighter. Just right for our tournament. It's your chance to slap around some yokels, win some coin for the pleasure. You in?
Yeah. Let's rock it. We won't go crazy on him.
I'm ready to fight.
35.
One and all, hear this. Betting on the next brawl will begin in mere moments.
The Witcher will face Smithy. He'll pound his gob like he pounds hot iron ingots.
Oh, it's the blacksmith. Okay. That's funny. I actually remember this dude. You got me. You got me there.
Time to end this.
Wrecked him. Out the door.
Not bad. Might be champion yet. You've still Jonah to beat. Best of luck.
Let's go rock Jonah. Let's go.
Got any vodka?
Pick more interesting things from my nose.
Alright, relax, dude. I'll be back. Farmer's wife. Can
Maybe
I
I should
leave?
send me man to the creek. Might catch something.
How do I leave? You guys are all in the way. That's definitely not another door. Hello?
Ruffians to
Oh, sorry, move.
looters, horse and all.
Get the heck out of my way.
It won't be as cocky once.
I'm surprised it let me back in this inn at the crossroads since, well, our last incident. Henri's the same way. Yeah, it just is what it is. I don't know what it is about it.
Smoked bacon.
When it comes to games, I enjoy an iconic villain. True. Me too.
Flour and tufts of burdock, and all you can trade is what little hope's left.
You too, Mio. Have a great night. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I hope you have a good one. Alright, Black Bow, let's fight Jonah.
Who will protect us poor from the cutthroats? Who, I ask?
Oh, cop in a field.
These guys are so sassy.
Good ladies, they say. Merciful ladies. Whistle that faith,
sir.
With the friggin' military helmet on? Oh, sorry, guys.
We'll find the curry. Will you join the tournament? Eh? A bit of honest fist fighting to clear the lungs and bowels. Though I warn you, Jonah can be fierce. Likes to bite. Get me? So, what'll it be?
Dude just winked at me. He's about to get his frickin' head knocked off. Thank you so much, Mio. You too. Have a good one. We'll go all out.
All right. Let's see just how fierce Jonah is.
Get ready, Jonah, you goober.
Feast your eyes on an epic clash between Jonah and the Drifter.
Bites like Mike Tyson. Dude's gonna straight up rip my head off. He's a level 6. We got this.
Red sausage. It's acorn flour and tufts of
Ever fight a witcher?
I love how cocky we are about being a witcher.
Our men were roiled. Wanted to chase him off.
Punished them with
Sadly,
the sword and
that
the
lot
pox.
outnumbered them.
So
Look at that one guy's covering his eyes.
Dragged him to the barn and haven't the strength to talk about it.
Nice. We didn't take any damage. We knocked his eyes out, dude.
Drifters defeated Jonah! Could this be a new champion of Velen in the making? Who can tell? If you want to be champion, go to Crow's Purge and ask for the sergeant. Or try your strength in Novigrad. The fight there too. Same in Skellige.
Right. Fight the sergeant for the Velen title at Crow's Purge.
I need a good plow.
Let's fight this dude. He watches me play the games all the time and always puts in his 2 cents about it. That sounds about like Henri. Examples being Virgil from Devil May Cry, yes. Senator Armstrong from Metal Gear. I've never watched someone play through Metal Gear, so I do not know who that is. Kuze from Yakuza. And Albert Wesker, yes, Resident Evil, Mr. Wesker. I agree with most of those. I've never played Yakuza, and I've seen someone play a little bit through Yakuza. I've never played that myself. I've never seen anyone play through Metal Gear, so I don't know the lore on any of that.
Pox on a lot of you.
I'll tell you where the loot.
The sergeant finally found your mate. The winner to be named champion of all
Is this guy? Oh,
folk don't object to your
you.
white
Oh,
mug.
is it you?
Save your strength.
Ah, what's up, buddy?
I'm ready.
Huh? Look who we have here!
Let's rock it. Going 80, man. No holds bar.
Let's start.
All right, come to daddy.
Horrors, imps, Samovillas, mammals,
I get to wear,
void,
like, no
drakes,
shirt?
old
Are you kidding me, bro?
bats.
What? Lost your nerve?
There we go. Hear the song in the background? Let's kick this dude in the face. Yeah. Nice.
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Velen. If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad, plenty in the Skellige Isles. Don't object to your white mug.
Pugilist. I love that word. It sounds so weird. We got 160. Alright, cool. Fighting completed. I did 2 things in the title, guys, within the first 40 minutes. We're rocking it. Now we're on to the more part, and I'm going to be honest, I don't know what that means. Devil May Cry games 1 through 3 are good games. Never played 4 and 5. They're good. I've watched some folks play through them. I have not personally played through them myself.
Lying there all quiet and calm, her throat torn open.
Madam, you are a bit much whispering over there.
Keep us.
Oh, let's figure out what we're doing. So, I know we could go to Novigrad and see Triss, but that's like main stuff. I want to do more other stuff. What else can we do? We could try the horse races. I'm probably gonna lose, though. I'm not very good at the horse riding. Visit the soothsayer. What else do we have? Master armorers. Get the blacksmith's tools from Undvik. Look around the area for the volunteers. This is exactly level 13. We could do this too. Let's try the horse races, I guess. I imagine I need to be on my horse for this.
Time to water the horses.
to explain, Kuze, he's a former boxer turned Yakuza who cares about pride and honor. What makes him so good of a villain is that he's completely honest. True.
Come on, Roach.
You kind of like get like the slimy vibe from villains, so I agree with you. When the brute honesty comes out, and it's like, honestly, I know that's like an overused word, but like very based in what they're talking about, it kind of feel like you can side with them more often than not. Oh, okay, maybe I need to go to the outside. Sorry. Sometimes I wish I could do what you and JWad do for the streams. So, I mean, honestly, I'm really blessed in the fact that JWad was able to let me play a lot more for this, because I'm not currently working. But I also want to try to get our channel up and floating so that when he's able to commit more and able to do more, he can just have fun all out, and we have a following of people that love to hang out with us and do stuff. And yeah, play games. But before I was able to do that, though, Steven, we just did a little bit at a time. When I had my warehouse job and stuff like that.
Come on now.
We just streamed, you know, in the evenings every other day or just on weekends. We started out small. It wasn't always a big schedule like this, you know? It was not always a big schedule like we are doing now. We're able to do it now because I can be more into it and do more stuff, you know? And as far as everything else, the software we download to record and stuff is pretty inexpensive, and we don't record our faces, so we don't need some kind of fancy camera. I'm good with that, actually. If I can
Take it easy.
Yeah, all of our stuff when we initially started, Jawa had a work friend of his at his old job help him. He bought all the pieces and they put the PC together, like, literally at his work. When it was, like, their slow period, him and his other work buddy built a computer and stuff like that. And, everything else we got literally secondhand. We got, you know, a keyboard and mouse and stuff from, like, I don't even remember. Like, it was like a, what's the store that I'm thinking about? It's closed now. Oh, you know, it's like a Best Buy, but it's called Fry's Electronics. I don't know if you guys have those where you guys are at or used to have them, but that was a pretty big place where you get kind of like really heavily discounted, used equipment and stuff, and we did that for pretty cheap. Same thing with the mic and stuff. And, yeah. I might need to get off the horse for this. And as far as games too, Steven, literally we just played with what games we had already owned. Even if they weren't like the newest and bestest games. And any other games we thought we wanted to play or buy, we just played on really heavy discounts and stuff too. The cheap bastard discounts on Steam. Our goal was to get games that were like under $10 or something. Especially considering how like little we were streaming back then, since we were only doing it. We were only playing one game at a time, really. And DJ, and when he gets humiliated, he's forced to cut his pinky finger. He later then fights the player 5 times sometimes with his fists or a melee weapon. For Akuze? DJ? Oh my god, pray for me, guys. I'm probably gonna lose this.
Can we talk?
Aye. Long as it's short and to the point, 'cause I don't wag me tongue for jollies. They call me Radko. I arrange the horse races here. You must have heard talk. Want to try? Say the word. Don't. Sod off.
Okay. I would never show my face anyway. It wasn't planned for my real name to show on here, but couldn't be chance. No, I get that. I mean, honestly, besides the fact that I'm pretty self-conscious of the way I look, to be honest, to show to the world, you know, it would probably have to be a very, very long time before I would ever do, like, a face reveal or something, no joke. To get, like, even any semblance of confidence, you know? And as far as Jaywal's concerned, he probably wouldn't care for himself. I think for him, it's more so his work. For job purposes, you know. We generally go faceless.
Want to sign up?
Don't need no signing. Long as you're here come sunset. And bring gold for the betting.
Okay.
Ah, finally here. Rules are simple. Choose who you're going to run against, make your wager, then ride to Blackbow and back. First the winner, second's a bleeding cunt. Got it? So, who are you going to race? Stuttering Matco, Iron Arse Hands, or Black Bogdan?
He actually says stuttering with the stutter. I don't even know who's considered the strongest. I'm guessing first, second, third as far as like agility. I don't know. And combine that with his theme and his Japanese voice actor being so raw, he's impact. Heck yeah, dude. I can see that. No, yeah, I explained because I know we have a lot of people ask if we would ever do a face reveal or something like that, but that's just the honest truth. That's just where it's at. I don't have the confidence in Jaywal's work, you know, is what it is. A Korra cam. So here's the problem with the Korra cam. She doesn't stay in one spot. Like all the other streamer cats, like other streamers' kitties, I don't know how they do it, but their cats just straight up sleep in one spot. She doesn't do that. Not to mention the fact that, at least for around this time, she's usually downstairs or bothering the dogs or running around and being crazy. So it would be hard to sit her in front of a camera and be like, Corey, you gotta stay there. She would just be like, what? And then walk away, you know? I don't want to lose too much money. We'll see how this goes, I guess.
I'll take Stuttering Matt.
You'll say, I'll, fuck it.
Come on, let's set the wager and get racing.
Oh my god, the poor guy.
Mount up.
Where am I supposed to go?
Go!
Oh, hello.
Wait, maggots! Matt calls! Come in!
Are you serious right now?
You are the solace.
Oh,
you are the joy.
There are continued spots. My bad. I thought that was the finish. I'm like, there's no way we're going that fast, are we? Jesus Christ, I suck at this, guys. Oh my god, I suck at this. I'm sorry. I knew this would be the case.
Witcher, help an old gran out.
Granny, not right now. I can't.
Matt calls! Come in!
Horse has got to rest, bro. Nice, okay.
Not so fast, Roach.
Nice, nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me. All right. Who else is racing?
Okay, I guess let's do another one. That wasn't as bad as I thought. I didn't realize it would be, like, checkpoints like that. I wish they didn't make them checkered flags, though. That kind of confused me. I thought we were already at the finish line. Dang. Alright, 2 more dudes. But at the end of the day, Kuze is just a normal man who still follows the principles of loyalty, respect, and pride. And that's what I like about him. Nice, DJ. I can definitely see why he's a very revered character, for sure. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what it is. Like, you think, like, English voice actors, it probably really depends on the voice actor, but, I don't know, there's something about Japanese voice acting. I don't know. Just chef's kiss, you know? Let's maybe save, because we beat that. Honestly shocked.
So, what'll it be? Gonna race or not?
Sure.
Want to sign up?
Don't need no signing. Long as you're here come sunset. And bring gold for the betting. Good day, grey one. So, who you gonna race? Stuttering Matco, Iron Arse Hands, or Black Bogdan?
I guess I'm gonna... I'm gonna race Iron Arse Hans. What? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything crazy.
Let's see how that iron ass holds up. Come on, Hans.
Spent half my life on horseback. Other half on the backs of ponies. You can't beat me.
Come on, let's set the wager and get racing.
Good lord, okay.
Mount up!
Oh, there's a countdown. I was like...
Go!
Yeah!
Is it like the same race as before? It might be. At least I kind of know now. Kind of.
That's it, Roach.
Beat you faster. Got a ripe apple for you when we're through.
As long as I can visually see him, I think we'll be okay. I'll get worried when he gets crazy ahead of me.
Ooh!
Shit!
Yeah!
Ah, son of a... Wait, why didn't he jump? What the...
Giddy up.
Oh, that was such a bastard thing to do. Geralt, put the sword away, you goober.
Got a ripe apple for you when we're through.
Oh my god, I can't believe this guy's gonna freaking win this right now. You scumbag.
Come on now.
That log cheats.
Nice, nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me.
Wait.
All right. Who else is racing?
Am I just racing, period? I don't have to win? I didn't win that, did I? Okay, apparently... Okay, I don't even know how that worked out. What horse saddle did they give me? I mean, it's technically better. Yeah, okay. And then what is this? Saddleback with a 30 for 30? Okay, so I guess we sell those two. Wesker, on the other hand, yeah, Wesker's got problems of his own, for sure. He's, definitely the bad guy. 40, 35. Yeah, we have the better one on. Okay, well, I guess we need to sell those. Those are probably putting a lot of weight on our stuff. But we just got a boost for your Roach. Isn't that crazy? Alright, one more race, guys. Let's see if I barely win this.
So, what'll it be? Gonna race or not?
Sure.
Want to sign up?
Don't need no signing. Long as you're here come sunset. And bring gold for the betting.
It's been like 6 days we're doing
Good
this.
day, grey one. So, who you gonna race? Stuttering Matko, Iron Arse Hans, or Black Bogdan?
I guess Black Bogdan. Last race, pray for me.
Ride against Black Bogdan this time.
Take you for a ride, all right.
Come on, let's set the wager and get racing. Mount up!
Oh!
Go!
Let's go!
Who's screaming?
I'll be first if I have to.
Oh, there's a griffin up there. Oh my god. I guess we might be winning this by default because apparently there's a griffin back there. Was that the distraction instead of the log, or is the log still there?
I'll be first if I have to skewer my mare with my spurs.
What did you just say? I gotta block him. And I think we can get this.
Your mom no one, yeah?
Ooh, nice. Let's get this. Sweet.
Slow now. Whoa.
Nice, nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me.
Okay, are we good? The griffin is gone? That's kind of insane. Okay, 40 crowns, so... Oh, we got horse blinders too, sweet. Let's put them on. Are they better than what we have? I think it's the same that we've got, but... Yeah, that's fine. We could sell those. Maybe we sell all 3 of these items and maybe buy really nice horse blinders for her. That'd be pretty cool. In fact, from the very beginning of the Resident Evil series, he loves betrayal. He will throw anybody under to make sure that he alone comes out on top. Know a couple people like that in real life, actually. But you know what? Neither here nor there. Okay, yeah, I guess we're good. Completed another one, you guys. Alright, secondary quests. I don't... Well, actually... No, yeah, there was one more secondary quest that I thought of. We can either do this one or the volunteer. Where is this soothsayer guy at? Is he really far? Oh, here's that explanation point. We should probably go check that out. Maybe we'll check that out and then go do the soothsayer guy. Holy cow. Reardon Manor. He is just all the way here. Okay, well, at least we have a fast travel, so it's not that bad. Alright, well, for right now, let's set a little point here. Alright, Roach.
Giddy up.
No griffins this time. Please. Although I feel like it wasn't something that usually happened, but is it normal that level 25 griffins just appear out of nowhere now? Whoa!
Yeah?
Sorry, dudes. Treasure hunt or scavenger hunt? Let's do both. Let's do everything. Alright, where is Granny? Oh, she's right there. Grab the marker real quick.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Old woman? Alright, what's up, old lady?
What's the matter? A monster bothering you?
Nay, a ghost.
Sure.
Can you tell me anything more?
You see, Jackamar haunts my dreams. Jackamar's my husband, or was till he died at war. He stands by me headboard and wails. So many years apart, I've such woe in the beyond. Come, join me. I say, I'll come, Jackamar, but when the gods summon me, not before. Then he says, leave your wedding ring by me grave. It'll make the waiting lighter. And I'd leave it, where the wood's not so terrifying. So, I thought to myself, maybe you.
I mean, maybe we should ask, are we sure it's your husband?
Sure it's your husband's ghost?
He's saying I can't tell me own man. I'm old, but I ain't gone daft yet.
Not what I meant. There's wraiths that deceive, assume the form of dead loved ones. Trows, for instance, or dunnies.
Nay, I'm sure this is Jackamar. In me dreams he spoke of our nuptials, how we danced at Bellatane, how the Redanians killed him at Rind.
Rind? You've either mixed something up or you're very old indeed. Battle happened 80 years ago.
Oh, aye. Slip of the tongue. Meant to say the Battle of Rivia.
Suspicious. I don't know, this might be a trap, guys. Hold on one second. And DJ said, basically conveying him from a betrayer to an egotistical madman with a god complex. True. Yeah, honestly, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be an ambush, but sure.
Be glad to help. Where's Jackamar buried?
A little cemetery near Blackbough, in a grave neath the old tree. Here, Take me ring. Once you've laid it down, come to me for your reward. I live in a hut in the middle of the village with my granddaughter, Lessie.
Oh boy, I don't know about this.
Now, where the hell? Strange.
Last rites? Okay, so hold the phone. Oh, hold the phone. Granny, what kind of quest did you just put me on? We should be fine. It's level 9, but still pretty suspicious. Okay, let's hope it's actually nearby. Oh, last thing. She isn't who she claims to be, I think? Yeah, I don't think so either. She sounds pretty sus right now. We'll just do anything that's kind of looking shabby. These are actually doing okay. What about our armor? Hold on. 90, 93. I'll do 1 for this one. Damn hags. You guys think this is going to be a hag coming up? Could be. Well, you know how I work. Let's play. Find the old woman's husband's grave using the Witcher senses. Okay. Witcher senses time. Oh no, are they doing goat sacrifices too? Are these bones or twigs? Oh. There is just some random ass dead dude here. Hey. Let's do this.
Must be Jacamar's grave.
Alright, let's see what we're up against.
Alright, that's done.
Return to the old woman for the reward. Okay, well, kind of sus. There's a dead dude in the cemetery that is not buried. Is this her house right here? No, this is, what's his name? The guy we helped last time. Who killed his dad, because he's not a good dude. What was his name again? Dang, and he referred to himself in third person, too. I don't remember what he called himself. I mean, can she be that evil if she literally lives in the middle of town? You know what? Are you ready for this, guys? I think...
on a lot of you.
First the army's
I
passed,
think
then
Leslie's
the
gonna
cops, now the
say,
younger.
what do you mean? My grand's
Grim
been
Reaper
dead
must be having
for
an
so-and-so years. Are you sure? And then, well, we'll know.
Witcher, what brings ye?
I delivered the ring.
Lessie, right? Wanted to talk to your grandma.
To my... But she's been dead for years.
Oh no.
Guess I talked to a ghost. Why wasn't she buried alongside her husband?
I can't say for certain. I was a little lass then. But me mum told me that shortly before Gran died, she learned Grandad had kept lovers on the side. She had no desire to lie beside him.
Seems she changed her mind. She wanted something to connect her and her husband in the afterlife. Asked me for help.
It's hard to believe. But you've an honest look about ye. If you helped Gran, you deserve a reward. Here, tain't much, but I'm afraid it'll have to do.
So, it says it's updated. Is it completed?
You, white one, look like you got soused last night too.
So, did we just screw over that husband in the afterlife? I mean, if he really did cheat on her, that's effed up. We kind of maybe did the right thing, but she straight up is like a banshee now in the afterlife, and now that we put the ring there, she's gonna haunt her husband's ghost forever. Is that what we just did right now? I think we just maybe did that. That was really cool though, like a little random thing. Alright, are we gonna visit the soothsayer? How far away is this? This is in Novigrad, which, I mean, we need to go to talk to what's-her-name. Let's try this. Visit the soothsayer. Deep in the swampy woods of Velen, there is a roadside altar praising the glories of the one of the forgotten gods. That is where Geralt encountered a shriveled, half-senile old man who claimed he could foretell the future and would read Geralt's fortune for a small fee. We're gonna get fleeced. Serves me right for cheating? Yeah, apparently. Holy cow. Guys, watch out. Your wives, once they die, can straight up just manifest as ghosts, find witchers to then curse you later. You cannot rest in peace, no matter what. You know? No rest for the wicked, I guess. Maybe that's what they should have called this episode. The mission we were just on. Okay, I guess we didn't pick up anything in Downwarren. Can I go there? According to this, it says we haven't read the billboard yet. I got you, Steven. It's alright. I know exactly what you meant. What's up with these guys? Oh, okay. I did not see the dude hanging there. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Kindling and logs for burning. Okay. Pots, ceramics made and sold. Alright. I think we've read those two. Furrier looking for work. Furrier and leather worker, 20 years able at the table. Nice. Willing to take on jobs large and small, fixing and creating apparel fine and rugged, reliable and timely. Will pick up the raw stuffs and deliver the finished wares with a smile. Bram, Blackbriar. A wagon for sale. Hay rack, wagon for sale. Original owner, good condition, hardly used. Kept in the barn. Inquire with Medi. AC does work. And the seats are heated. Free dog. Giving me Roger to anyone who will care for him well. A promise that you would not eat him. He's a lovely, well-behaved mutt. Harks the hand that feeds him, but I've not felt left to feed him with. Oh. Perfect for guarding a yard, a garden, or herding a sheep at a pasture. Awfully glad to sleep in a barn. If you can take him, come see Baxter. Can we actually pick up Baxter? Alright, we have a Witcher's Wanted. Witcher wanted to root out and exterminate the monsters rampaging these parts. During the time it takes to complete the contract, said Witcher will have to fight to room and board in the alderman's hut. Cost deducted from final pay. Okay. Nice. Only been driven on Sundays, yeah. True. Very true. Okay, I think I decided that I could just ride from Downwarren, right? We're gonna pass by some sus places, but yes, it looks like we can. Okay. He is a prime example of what the Umbrella Corporation is all about. Power-hungry a-holes who experiment on living things while pretending to be innocent pharmaceutical companies. That's what the big pharma does right now. It's exactly what they do. All to make a pretty penny. Ooh.
Not so fast, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Is someone really setting off fireworks right now? Are you serious? It is not the 4th of July yet, people. Can we not be setting off fireworks right now? Like, for real? My pups are gonna be most upset. There's a windmill up there. Okay, I need to be going right.
Come on, Roach.
Alright, we might run into whatever this issue is with the question mark up here. Ooh.
Slow now.
Here we go. Let's get him. My God,
Bad
these
idea.
fireworks, you guys. How do I get up there? Oh, they have dogs too. Okay. Sorry, doggo.
Fortimeria! As one!
Ooh, he staggered me. I was not expecting him to do that. Oh, so when it's the heavy hits, we gotta just go. I did not know that that would happen.
Winds howling.
Where's the other guy? Sorry, doggy. I'm so sorry. Come at me, you deserter
How
scumbag.
long you gonna make me wait?
Son of a ghost!
Oh, I don't have the exploding bolts on me right now. Whoa, okay, I have not split someone like that before. Ah, you asshole. We got an arrow sticking out of our side. This is so makeshift. How do I get up here?
What? Lost your nerve?
No crossbows either? Crazy. I'm not gonna carry a bunch of swords right now. Chest is up here. Sure. Take those. We have a ladder here. Let's see what's inside. That was a whole nother ramp to get into there. Spectre dust. Steel ingot. Is there anything up on this platform? No. It's just another way up. Nice. We need that alcohol. Perfect. Verdanian Halberdier's armor. Okay. Enhanced Devil's Puffball. Axeman's gauntlets and runestone. Okay. Oh, it was this one. Anything else? Let's see. Okay, I think that's it. Let's climb up out of here. How did I get out of here? That's why he's so interesting as a villain. He is the literal embodiment of betrayal. Yeah, I think. So let's see what all these other things got. I know we can get meat from this. Oh my god, you really took damage, Geralt. Are you for real? Actually, we could, drinks. We should be eating more food. Let's eat a ham sandwich. Who doesn't love a ham sandwich? Still nothing. Dang, these guys don't have anything? Chicken leg. Alright. Whatever. Not quite what I was expecting. It's fine. Let's get going. Hopefully this soothsayer doesn't ask me for some kind of small fortune or something. I'm sure he's gonna tell me, oh, you know, you're gonna die, whatever. Something, something. Soothsayery. So that was the first left. Second left is the one we need to take. I don't like the single dot one because that tells me that's like a, I don't know, that's gonna be a
Ah!
a harpy or something. Dang.
Slow now.
So I guess, have we been here? How come I don't remember ever being here before?
Naught for work, naught to eat.
White Wolf. Been expecting ye. Come closer.
Old Sage. It says that we met this guy before. How come I don't remember any of this? Alright, old man, what's up?
We know each other?
Not personal like, though I've seen ye many times. I've a gift. I see the future. Yours as well.
But not for free, I guess.
I don't ask much. If you've a bite to eat.
Can you tell me more about the gift first?
Been having these visions long?
Since I were a tyke. Me mother took me to the village witch once. I fells into a cauldron full of some magic brew.
Seriously?
If I'm to tell it serious, 'twere as a youth that I got hit in the back of me head with a rock. Started seeing more than others.
You tried to embellish that? That's funny.
Here.
I got food.
Thank ye. A fine offering. Well worth a foretelling.
All right. Let's hear it.
I see a white wolf. He enters an endless cavern. He sings a hymn of madness and despair, summoning that which is not dead, for it cannot die.
That's not the future. Lived through that, and you probably heard about it in some ballad.
My third eye grows foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root...
Rare plant.
Rare indeed. But it did once grow in a cave southeast of here.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Alright, find the dragon root using Witcher senses. I'm pretty sure we have that already, but I guess let's go do this. Why not? You said we were gonna pick up random stuff. It's actually not too far. Alright, Roach, let's rock it.
Hey-ya!
Sorry, random lady.
Wait. Griffin? White Orchard? Ring a bell?
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to jump. How come he never jumps when I tell him to? Okay, whatever. To clarify, he's a sinner that literally is on steroids and is the final boss in Metal Gear Rising. And that sounds absolutely insane, but yeah, like I said, I've never played or watched anyone play it, so I honestly have no clue. I am not familiar. Whee! We're gathering speed. No, we're not. I can't ride a horse for shit, guys. I'm sorry.
Hey-ya!
Alright, here's the cave. Looks pretty crazy. Ooh, are they doing a Monty Python bit right now? Guys, is this white rabbit really gonna kill me right now? snow hare, hear me out. If they had actually named this rabbit the rabbit from Monty Python and the Holy Grail right now. Oh my gosh. I better not die. Hold on. I'm gonna need a torch for in there. It's just a harmless little bunny. No. It's a demon. Look at it with its red eyes and giant gnashing teeth. Can I pet it? Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know if that was meant to be here, but that's kind of crazy. No. And it's invincible. I knew it. Alright, well. I will see you in a minute. Strange creature. The air howls out of the cave. My gosh, what's in here? What is in this place? Alright, Steven, hey, no problem. Thanks for hanging out with me, and you have a good night. Tell Henri I said hi. It has nasty teeth. It does. It does. Lots of goodies in here, though. I don't think I need all these mushrooms, but we're gonna take them. You know what's crazy? I didn't even check the level of this quest. So hopefully it's not insane. I could be making it bad. Oh, he's all too. We got him. He's ducking and weaving. Do need that. Here is the root.
Dragon's root. Wonder if it can really help the old man see the future.
Nice. Can I gather more of it? I'll do the body last. Grab all this stuff, because I do want that. This. There's a chest back here. Anything? Oh, that was such a tricksy thing to do. Alright, random dude. How's it going? An axe head. What am I gonna use the axe head for? Alright, that was it, right? Anything else? That was just a crate back there. Alright, well I guess let's go. I can only gather one of the fruit thingies, which is a bummer. Goodbye, Monty Python rabbit. I will see you later, I guess. Is that a question mark thing or just a regular boat? Just a regular boat. Alright, let's go. Was the road. My bad. No, it wasn't. Wait, where's the other road at? Right here. Hidden in the side of the mountain. He's a villain who makes a valid point, mostly about the US and the government surrounding it. So he has a right to be crazy. And on steroids, you're saying?
Wild hunt, take them all.
This old guy's about to drop some kind of crazy knowledge info here. It's a fact that he addresses the issues and even uses children to create robot soldiers just to get to his point. That's pretty messed up. So live children into, like, what, cyborgs or something?
Oh, you're back.
Got what you asked for.
Thanky. Now I need a moment.
It's messed up, DJ.
I see a wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower midst a blizzard. He follows the swallow, yet the swallow does not heed the wolf's howls, soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight. As do others say, so shall it be. Look for the signs. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of the elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed.
Ithleen's prophecy.
Leave me be. Go. Go now.
Dang, guys. Well then. Let's maybe see a little more of that real quick. I have a feeling these aren't in order. At least I don't... Well, maybe they will be. No, they're not in order. No. Why are these so out of order? I just want to see... There we go. Right, the soothsayer asked Geralt to find him the dragon root. We did. The Witcher delivered it to him, and in turn the old man delivered a prophecy about a swallow in a tower. Geralt was not altogether certain what this could necessarily mean. He decided to guard it in his memory for the future. Well, good thing we saw this dude. Okay, then. I wasn't sure if that would lead to anything crazy, so that's good. Another one bites the dust. Alright, we have Griffin School gear that we could get. Find all the diagrams for the Griffin School Witcher gear. Search the Witcher George's grave. Okay. Is this just like a wide swath of things we have to find? Or is it all in one spot? Oh. It's all in one spot. I mean, we could try to do this. There's no fast travel to this one, so let's go to Down Warren first, and then we'll, I guess let's try it. I mean, why not? I don't know if it'll be better gear than what we've got, but I might as well check it out.
The chance the vermin will stay in the castle.
I said I want to do a bunch of side stuff, not just the main stuff, for a little bit.
Go, go.
The bear over there.
Come on.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the bear be. We already messed with the bear last time. Felt really bad about that. We probably could have left him alone. I don't think there's anything we want to mess around with here or sell. I don't think we do. Also the fact that he's honest about what the way the government's doing, they handle the way they handle it in America and what makes his character so fascinating. Yeah, I'll have to look into it, DJ. Definitely sounds very cool. It's crazy that it's the morning right now. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. It looks like this. Super dark. Do some easy riding. Yeah, up here. 3 likes, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. We are officially here. Where's my next one? We're gonna remove this. Now let's... I guess we'll see what this is first on the way up there. Oh, this kind of looks like a mountainside. I don't know if we'll be able to scale that. We'll do this one first. See what it is.
Move it!
Let's see what we're messing with. Literally up the mountain. Ooh, I might not be able to take him up here. Let's get down first. I'll be back, Roach. Go all the way up there. Why do I feel like this is gonna be such a problem? Hold on. Can I go up through this? How do I get up there? Ah, okay. Mess with it. Oh, it's a power thingy. Carol. Come on. Goodness gracious. Gotta run at this one. Don't freaking mess this up for me, game. Kind of screwed me over last time by doing this. Okay.
Magic. A place of power.
Earl Fred? Okay, money. Nice. This is a pretty sweet view. Cool. Look at this view, you guys. Okay. The sword that we just got, what is that? Ah. Now, is it only like that because... No, it's just not as good. Darn it. Okay. Oh, well. I mean, it looks really cool, though. Armor piercing as well. This is probably heavy, huh? Yeah. Not quite what we're rocking right now. Okay. Well, never mind, guys. I thought it'd be something cool. Oh, well. Alright, let's, I guess we don't have to put a thing down. Let's just go. You jump really far. Ah! And I hurt myself. Also seems kind of sus where we're going. monster. I can't tell what it is, though. Monster Den? Oh, boy. Dragon Slayer's Grotto? What is it? Is this like an actual dragon? What am I looking at here? Oh. Easy. Okay. I thought it was gonna be something crazy. Can't see anything. Let's kill these dudes. Come on, come up here. I thought it was gonna be freaking dragons or something. He is level 11.
What? Lost your nerve?
Grab it. All mutagens and stuff.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Bro. I'm not expecting that third strike to happen. Okay. Might as well grab the last one. Or two, however many there are. Let's go. Okay. Nice. Alright. Perfect. Now let's go. I want to find the goods. Find all 6 diagrams for the Griffin School, the Witchery. And it's considered a fast travel point. Oh. How do I get down there without breaking my leg? Guess we're just gonna straight up jump down there. Is that it? Is there an easier way to do this? Or no? Oh, okay. Definitely not as big as a fall as I thought. Ooh.
Might want to look around some.
We got wraiths. Hold on. Wait. My bad. I meant this one. So I will restock it. Don't come and get me yet. Okay. That is goodies. What's in here? Other stuff. Dude, stop. Okay. Any more people showing up here? Oh, I can ignite this. Perfect. Holy cow, look at all this stuff. Journeyman's repair kit. Very cool. Always need that. No monsters? Yes, no. Got the ruins. Ooh, we got some maybe other stuff we need here. No, 0-6, so not quite the items we need yet. We got a Skellige sword, okay. A diagram mountain folk boots, okay. Enhanced black blood, dwarven blade, and monies, okay. I'm not over encumbered, so I guess that's a good thing. Let's see what these blades are. Hopefully we're not almost near our, Oh, we're doing okay. Cool. What did we just pick up? What is this? Okay, our other one's still better. And this one just sucks. Rusty Skellige sword. Okay. I guess we'll keep it for now to sell, but... Did I miss anything in here? Alright, let's keep going.
What? Lost your nerve?
Maybe it knew. That's why it gave me the Yrden advancement sign that we were going to be messing with this stuff. They knew our quest for the question marks would be too powerful. Oh. Oh, he's in there. My bad. Oh, lady. R.I.P. Okay. Oh, no. That one, please. Break through the wall we go.
What now, you piece of filth?
Let's eat a ham sandwich. Explosions, apparently. Why is it still doing this? What keeps hitting me right now? I don't understand. Oh my god, I just messed up. Do the ARB right now, bro? Really? Okay, why? What is going on? Hello, why are you not... It's not, like, letting me select it now? Igni? Yrden. Thank you. What on earth? I hate when it does that. That's so annoying. Well, apparently. I might need to, take some other stuff here. Holy cow. And these three villains are examples of what makes these so iconic. They exist to be an obstacle for the player to overcome, to challenge them, and the themes of the series. Yes, sir. Always good when they can, Oh, I didn't know I could stack oils. Always good when they can, Oh, it's because of our freaking... Bro. Okay. Never mind. I'm sorry. I forget that the vapors are flammable. Let's hurry up. Oh, this is like really killing me. Son of a bitch. So I can't even have time to pick stuff. We just gotta run through that shit. If I don't die instantly. I don't know if I have anything that helps against noxious air, do I? Really? Okay. We're gonna put this away. I know that was an issue. Uridan is now up. I'm gonna stay right here. Or not. Oh, I never took it. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's let this build up a little bit, and then we'll go. And I'm just gonna run through. I don't no idea if these guys are gonna get crazy on me when I get in there. They probably will. Or maybe we just gotta keep popping a swallow. I don't know. I might need to. Okay, so... Okay. That's insane. Okay. Are they all just literally plants in there? I'm gonna light some stuff in here so you don't have to worry about the other stuff. Alright. What is that? Maybe let's see this thing. Holy shit! What is this? Oh. Any more? I see more enemies. Where are they? Just chilling up there waiting for me. Vamp Fang, okay. Those other guys must just be stuck there. Or they're waiting for me. Don't care about that. The Slaughter of Centra, okay. These guys are gonna be like right there, apparently. Or the game's broken. Suspicious. Okay. No, I'm not gonna ask any questions. I'm just gonna take everything. Olives. Sweet. Okay, Witcher George's journal. We're gonna have to read that. Griffin armor, trousers, boots, and gauntlets. Nice. Okay. Having heard rumors of a dragon, I raced at full speed to Velen. Sadly, I was dragged away from my hunt by the prefects of Gor's Velen. They summoned me as an expert to solve the riddle of a string of shipwrecks suspected to be the work of night wraiths. Huh. Seems a dragon ravaging the countryside is a lower priority than blocked trade routes. Luckily, I was able to solve the riddle of the lone lighthouse quickly and raced off towards the dragon. Okay. I've learned that the peasants from the ravaged villages had taken their shelter in the elven catacombs under Lake Whittimer. Wise. Yet they were not wise enough to bring firewood, and so warmed themselves by burning elven manuscripts. God, what a nightmare. It aches my heart to think that what knowledge of the Alder folk went up in those flames. At least a few of the manuscripts survived, including some highly interesting sketches of armor. Yet enough about that. Eyewitnesses have reported ashen scales, height at haunches 2 fathoms, length 5 fathoms. Addendum. Estimated weight approximately 14 quintals. That sounds like insane. Able to maintain a high temperature in its bellows for longer than a quarter hour. Conclusion, we are dealing with a green dragon. Commencing the hunt. Cool. Hey, Reality. Good. How about yourself? How's it going? This is 4 of 6. 2 more items. What am I looking for here? Just light everything. So why is there like two dudes chilling there? Oh, hello. No, I want to loot those. Ballads and hymns. And then what else? Sing a solo here. Oh, here we go. Cool. Alright. I don't know what these two enemies stuck here is about. I'm not entirely sure why they're not moving. Or maybe they're below or something. Above me? Are they gonna fly down or something? Okay. I don't know. Oh. See, I keep hearing stuff and then nothing's happening, so... I'll light it up for the vampires. Why not? Okay, let's go. Oh. It says find all the diagrams 4 of 6, so am I missing something in here?
There's something here.
Oh,
Need to
nice.
use the eye.
Got like a witch hunter guy right here.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Okay, cool. Ready to go out there now. Not bad. I've been dealing with things that I hope get fixed this week. Also, a lot of work to get done today. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, Reality. Hopefully it works out. JWatch stream was good. We just messed around in Dragon's Dogma. We just went with it. Ooh, this looks... not great. Well, let me examine this. There's my thing up there. So then where are the rest of these things at? Oh, so they are like, they are going to be everywhere. I was kind of shocked it would be in all in one spot. So we have this. What is this closest to? Hangman's Tree, and then what's this one? Holy cow, this is really far away. Abandoned Tower, Isolated Shack. Okay, I've been to Heatherton. I've been to all of these, so I guess that's not as far as I thought. I guess we could do this one. It's like we're getting up by like Oxenfurt and stuff. Okay. Well, let's I guess let's go. Hopefully I don't get attacked or die or something. Okay. I don't think you need to jump like that. I'm kind of concerned. At the end of this all, are we going to be fighting a dragon? Kind of sounds like it. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Ooh, this is steep. How do I leave? There we go. Path. Path that's broken. There's running water there. Let's see what that is. A whole water feature? That's pretty cool. I'm always suspicious of waterfalls. Something tells me that there should be stuff there. What is this? By Crookback Bog, okay. A bandit camp that was unmarked. Let's rock it.
Give up!
Don't let him catch his breath!
Let's end this.
Oh, you witch fucker!
And friggin' grounders, are you kidding me? Oh, they're freezing. Come on, monsters are
We'll
straight killing
flail
us.
your skin off.
Now we're switching between this. It keeps switching back and forth between the monster blade and the other one.
Time to end
I can't
this.
win this. Okay. Any more freaking monsters? Come at me. Let's go. Rock this thing. Okay. Nice. What a mess. Holy cow. Silk? Sure. Apple, love me some apples. Corn, wort, calcium. Nice. That is nothing. Let's maybe put the sword away. It's locked. Did one of these guys have a key? So this has to be for something else then. For us to come back here later, I guess? That's kind of a bummer. Well then, never mind. I guess, come back to this. I guess we're near the bog, though, so let's just find our next fast travel at that point. I'm gonna deal with you guys. I'm just gonna set up some kind of viewpoint so I can find a fast travel. Gotta get over here.
Come on, come closer.
Love choking the deck. L smoker right now. Still kind of bummed out I couldn't fight those dudes, man. Let's go. What do we got? Where am I gonna go here? The real question is, do we want to keep going with this Griffin school thing? Real quick. Is this quest still saying... Yeah, it's still saying level 11. I don't see why we shouldn't. Search the ruins of the fortress of the lighthouse. Search the Lord's castle. I say we finish this through. Although we didn't even do the wolf school either. Got a lot of stuff we gotta do. Well, I guess Griffin's first and then wolf is second. 4 likes, guys. Thank you. Yeah, let's just keep messing with it. Let's keep going. Let's finish the Griffin stuff and then we'll see what we got for time after that. Okay, we got the Devil's Pit. Anything else that's closer? I guess Hangman's Tree's the closest. Let's go. So creepy that you just came from behind that tree of dead people, Roach. Very suspicious. And my best route is literally down from here? Okay. Perfect.
Faster.
Let's go. Nice and easy now. Kind of a shame that setting up the little green marker doesn't also give you the option to have like the path guided or whatever it's called, the little dotted lines happening. Oh, this is definitely what I think it is.
What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it?
Piss off, or we'll fry you along with that fucking elf!
There's a third way out of this situation. Come on, come closer.
There we go. Nice. Where are you? Okay, let's... Oh, there we go. How do I get him out? How do I get him out? Oh god, how do I get him out? Shit, hold on. Where is this fire at? What is this called? Clear the doorway and free the elf? Yeah, let's do it. What the hell? How do I free the doorway? Aw, you Carol, you dumb dipshit. What the? Stop, Geralt, for real. Jeez,
Run.
okay.
Fast.
Hello? Go. Okay. Jeez. Can't aim for your life, huh, Geralt? You really gonna just sit on that? Hold on, I'm gonna pick through their stuff real quick. Razor, Alderfolk boots. Bread, shirt, and gauntlets and silver. Okay. Apple, mandrake. I'll take those. There's actually a lot of stuff going on. Wait, what? That must have been what they did? Okay, whatever.
What was this about? Why'd they want to burn you alive?
They came to rob me. I refused to betray where I keep my valuables, so they brought in a cart full of firewood, barred me inside, and set fire to the thing.
Probably counting on you being swayed. Though I doubt they would have let you live even if you talked.
I've yet to thank you for your aid, Vatgern. My coin lies concealed in a hollowed-out stump behind the house. Take what you wish. It's dangerous to possess too much in these times.
Thank you. Farewell.
Hey. She said a stump behind the house. Go grab it real quick. Guess we'll take all this though. Could always use the alcohol. Oh, Carol. You goober, jump up there. Oh, there it is. 21 crowns, I'll take it. Sweet. Question is, dare I say there's something, everything's always locked. I mean, do you think there's better stuff in here? That's what to do. Alright. I guess that's that. Let's go. We saved somebody. Oh. I see something coming to me. Dogs, come on, let's go.
Come on.
Okay, Roach. You running? You coming back? Yes or no? He's just chilling back there. I'll let you chill back there, but don't come running up then. Oh.
Take it easy.
What is going on? You gotta move. Oh. Now I've lost my bearings on where I'm going. I know we're supposed to be following the thing, but is there an easier route to it? Wait, no, this isn't the right one, is it? It's taking me to... I hate that it just... I know why it does it, but I really wish it wouldn't put me in random stuff. Okay. The other thing should be nearby. Yes? No? Perfect. So we need to keep following the road and up to the left. Well, actually, we can just keep going straight. We don't really need to follow the road.
That's it, Roach.
Or maybe we do. It's a big old long drop. Are you gonna go down there, Roach? No. Whoa! Oh. Whoa!
Let's go.
Now this is by the other camp here.
Whoa,
but there's like an actual island though, isn't it? Oh no, apparently it is... Oh, search for Lord's Castle? Oh my god, I thought it'd be abandoned. He might not be happy about me running in here. Hind hole? Okay, get off the horse, Geralt.
Time to end this.
Sorry. Oh, hello. Okay.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Any more? A lot of monster action today. I might actually rest because I need to restock all my stuff. I have no idea what the hell's in here. Is something gonna attack me? Hope not. Of course it's nighttime. Okay. I meant to hold it down. I'm an idiot. Oh well. I know, Roach, you're gonna have to just chill. I'm sorry. Oh, there is a fast travel here. It's nice. Nice. No! What? Okay. I do not want it to be hard anymore. Axeman's trousers as well. Look at all the free stuff, my favorite. Gnomish way here. Superior saddle. Nice. You know what? We're gonna put that on right now. I have 85 of 90 hold weight. That's awful. I hope this gives me a little extra here. Aww. Man. What could I get more money for? It's not much, but I'm just gonna drop that. We are gonna drop all of that. Okay. That is closed. I don't think it matters that I go through this way. Is there even an option? It's like a whole nother little portion out there. Not sure why Geralt's walking so slow. And a note. A book is burned, only a few pages still intact. This, I cannot read any of that. It is all in beautiful Elvish. Still cool, though. Maybe I'll be able to find someone that can translate it for me. I mean, I know he in real life can, you know, Geralt can actually speak the language. I cannot. Which is a bummer. Do I need to use Igni on this? Can I just walk through this? Oh. Thought it was way deeper than that. My bad. Oh, harpies. Okay. Nice. Hello. Lots of harpies. Holy shit.
What? Lost your nerve?
Sandwich when I need it. Last one.
Harpies got their nest here.
Oh, where's the other one at? Are you coming down? Can we destroy this now, please? Destroy. Destroy 10 monsters' nests using bombs. Sweet. I'm not sure what else I would use, but... Gimme all the loot. Search everything. There's a door here. Hold on. At least Geralt is slow, drunk, and happy. True. Just checking stuff out. Looks like we can do, like, the tower, which there is something in there. Velis runestone. Okay. Right. Going the other way then. Kind of straight up going here. Nice. Okay. Ooh, shiny. Okay, Witcher George's confession. Kaviri Cutlass, Amethyst, and Phosphorus. Uh-oh. I, the undersigned George of, I'm gonna say it's Kagan, or Kagan, a Witcher by trade, testify as follows. While traveling through Velen, I received a summons to provide professional testimony in the matter of the accused, Bardislav of Lovefield. This Bardislav stands accused of causing several shipwrecks near the lighthouse, which it is his duty to keep. Ships led astray by errant signals from his lighthouse have repeatedly smashed against rocks near the shore, and the lighthouse keeper is held to be responsible for the state of the affairs. During the trial, Bardislav testified that he was diligent in the fulfillment of his duties and that the accidents were caused by night wraiths, deceiving sailors with their false glow. Having investigated the area, I can testify that I found no trace of night wraith activity. There are likewise no signs of noon wraiths, mamoons, urn nymphs, or any other specters in the habit of misleading weary travelers journeying by foot, sea, or horse. Okay. I did, however, find the catastrophe's true cause. They were not the fault of the night wraiths blamed by the accused, but neither were they the fault of the lighthouse keeper himself. The accidents were caused by local hooligans who had taken to lighting fires on the hillside at night and then robbing the ships that subsequently wrecked upon the shore. I was put on their trail by Bardislav's son, who showed me the ashes from their misleading fires. Okay. My testimony shows that the lighthouse keeper, Bardislav of Lovefield, is not guilty of the crimes at which he stands accused and should be freed. I also humbly ask for the bailiff to put the lighthouse keeper and his family under his protection, for in light of the revelations Bardislav's son led me to discover, there will surely be certain parties with cause for vengeance. I cannot undertake the task of protecting the family myself, for I have accepted a contract to kill a dragon, said to be lurking atop the Crookback Hills, and must return there post-haste to kill the beast and complete my quest. Okay, signed George. Okay. Interesting. And I'm not gonna say that. And Griffin Steel Sword. Nice. His name's inappropriate and also a funny pun. May the gods smile on you and me, sis. Now I'm asking you to read this careful, for what I have to say is important. Soon as you let hands on this writing, gallop off to that fence Kramer, what's based in Maribor. Tell him we've got some first-class gear and Witcher sword diagrams as well to sell. I can see you now scratching your head, or more likely your arse, and asking, did I hear that right? You sure did. 'Twas my luck to come across a care for a Witcher that got on one foot, that had one foot in the grave and the other hovering right above. I was sat there looking at the poor man suffer in agony and thought to myself, he don't need this kit and these papers where he's going. While for us, that's the fixings we need to get started in the world of business. Dude, these guys are ruthless. If we sell them for the right price, that is. I hear you're fretting, so stop. I didn't take everything. In fact, nobody will even realize out of his shite's missing. Well, Geralt will. I'm literally reading you your freaking journal right now. Sad though, ain't it? The Witcher's a good man. First he helped the Baronet solve the riddle of that lighthouse, what was sending the ships into the rocks. Then he killed that dragon, ate all the peasants. Problem is, a dragon's no easy pickings, and our valiant hero got quite the lick taking it out. He's done for, that's certain. So soon as they bury him in the tomb of Crookback Hills, I'll head straight to your place. Come to think of it, I'm curious how they'll put him in the crypt and all. For a word of a vampire's made its lair. I think that's what we already took care of. P.S. I also lifted a few flasks off the Witcher, but since they're not likely to survive the journey, reckon I'll sample them myself, see how the Witcher hooch goes down. Maybe we'll make a business out of that too. Dude died being an idiot. Got poisoned, you goober. Honestly, you straight up deserve that. Stealing from our boy George, not the band singer. Okay, I guess that's it. Was there any other stuff in here besides just what's up here? I don't think so. I love how he just nonchalantly walks down the stairs. No haste at all. He just is pretty chill right now. Rushes up the hallway, but you gotta watch your step. You never know when you can trip and fall down or something. I don't know. There's a ladder. Can I go up this? I can. What's up here? Anything? Probably nothing, but... Oh, no, it's not. There is a sad tale up here. Okay. Mastercrafted silver sword. Salmian brigading. Sad tidings for you, buddy, but good tidings for me. I am probably really over encumbered by now, though. We should probably go into town. And maybe trade and store some stuff. Sad tale? Well, the guy's hung up there. Long since expired. Alright, Roach. It was very kind of them to put a fast travel here. I am over encumbered. Does that mean I can't fast travel? So what is this? This Kovari Cutlass is kind of useless. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff to, Yeah, even this is not as good. I know I need to fix our sword, but this is not as good as what we got. What is this? Same thing. Bummer that we didn't come across this stuff much earlier in the game. Gnomish Gwymir? No. And this one? Dwarven Blade? It's a -6, -19. See, some of these ones are pretty actually really good with a critical hit chance of 75%. That's kind of insane. Alright, Okay, what about these clothes? I mean, they're good, but not really nearly as good. Like, I'm just gonna drop the shirt. What are these? These are only one down from what we have. What's its bonuses here? We get an Igni bonus, though. Oh, but it's heavy, though. We can't. We're not using heavy right now. Same with these. Tracker light, just under what we're using. And what was this one? Medium? Nah, not worth it. Other one's still better. So we can literally sell all this stuff because we're not going to use it. And pretty much all the swords. Also, a little sad about that. Please let me fast travel. Okay, it's not saying I can't, so I'm going to... Who would be my best person to sell stuff to? It's not Mulbriar Dale, it's the other one. It's a Black Bow, right? Where is that at? There it is. Hallelujah, I can fast travel when over encumbered. That's good to know. I had no idea. We're gonna summon Roach to get her away from that evil tower. I might have to nap. Yeah, the salesman's not here. Oh, what's up, Roach? He's up there too. Okay. I think the blacksmith is always awake. It's the salesman here that's not always here. I mean, I guess it's midnight, so I don't blame them for not being here. They get better the higher your level goes up. True. I guess what I mean is, like, we grinded so hard to get to level 11 to wear the stuff we're wearing, but if we had done more of the side stuff or any of the other contracts, we would have gotten stuff kind of equal to this fancy armor. Not, like, as good as it was at the time, but definitely better than what we were wearing, so... Now I feel like I don't know, now I feel like I kind of have to make sure we handle some of these side quests and stuff so that we can, I don't know, maybe we'll run into some stuff that's better than what we've got, you know? Alright, bro, you better have a shit ton of money. I'm gonna lay it all on you here. Are you serious right now?
So you're that white one?
We live and learn. True. This is my first time playing this game, so now we know. So you're telling me neither one of you guys are here right now? Why?
Gods have turned from us!
This guy's literally gonna make me wait like a whole damn day again. That's what happened last time. Last time when I came back like this, he was like glitched or something, so I waited a whole day and then the merchant guy was back too. Merchant guy isn't here. Can you please buy some stuff for me? Can I talk to you now? Sweet. Yes. Okay.
Oh my!
Yeah?
God, this guy is so...
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something.
Okay. I'm gonna literally sell all this armor to you, because it's useless to me. It's cool. I wish I had found all this stuff a lot earlier, but we're not really utilizing heavy. I know you guys are probably screaming that I'm selling this, but... It has to be light or medium with the stuff we're working with, so all this is, quite frankly, nothing we're going to mess with right now. I am going to buy... I know we have so many of the other ones. I might just buy both of these. This is really nice that he has this, though. We have 11 right now. We'll sit. I just like having the extras. Rusty's Skellige sword is useless. The cutlass is useless. No, we're gonna wait on that, because this is actually gonna be slightly better than what we have. That crit chance is crazy. But it's not worth it with the weight going on. Same with this one. All these dwarven blades have like this crazy critical hit chance. But I still like my chance to freeze, though, because even though it's only at 2%, we've actually frozen almost maybe like 1 out of 3 people each time, which is technically more than 2%. I don't know if that's a glitch or not, but not as good. He doesn't have enough money, my bad. Maybe I should just... Well, no. That's fine. Oh, there we go.
So long.
So this guy must just be here certain days. I don't even... Is there actual dates in this game?
Join me to pray come evening.
Calendar dates, so I know when this dude is ever here or not?
Maybe no.
Doesn't really say it here. Is it in the world map? No, it is not. Okay, so I don't know. Whatever. I guess nothing is there. Let's, isolated shack or the abandoned tower. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, see, I thought there was a salesperson here. That really sucks that guy wasn't there. It's fine. I guess abandoned tower, because it's kind of closer to, the road. Wait, you cannot fast travel here. You must find a fast travel signpost. Oh, I'm not even... Oh. My bad. My bad. I thought we were literally right there. Guys. Sorry. Horse. But neither of my horses. Sorry, you guys, I like suck at reading maps.
Take it easy.
Watch out, birdies. Big old boulders. Goats on boulders. He's a traveling merchant. You can find him around the place, but hardly in the same location multiple days in a row. Ah,
Giddy up.
Okay. I see. Very well then. Thank you for letting me know that. I didn't even think that through. Yeah. Oh, you're coming up?
Let's go.
Sorry, guys. 1 second. Okay. Sorry, guys.
Come on.
Any lurkers chilling there wondering, the Jawa was letting the pups up, and they race each other up the stairs and bark and howl and stuff. It gets kind of crazy. He's gonna brush his teeth, and then he'll be in here. I'll say hi to you guys. Before he hits the hay. No. I have normal water. Why? It has to be ice water? Wow.
Hey, yeah.
Has to be ice water, you guys. That's not like an actual dragon, right? That's just like a whatever dude up there. I know it's not bad yet, but I should probably do... Yeah, let's fix that. Let's do both. Then how's our other stuff doing real quick? Ooh, I didn't mean to go all the way across. This, I need this. You know what? We'll do basic on these. I've been trying to keep these in the 90s, so that should be good. You guys going all right with the flu season that's been going around? I know you mentioned that Jawa was fighting some type of stomach bug. So he seems to be doing a lot better. He's just more so really tired, like fatigued and stuff. His stomach discomfort and the nausea stopped. But really just kind of the recovery phase now. But yeah, it was some kind of, yeah, it had to be some kind of like flu bug or something. Because Jawa and my mom and I, we all ate the same stuff the day we went out. So it's not like, you know, it could have been food poisoning or something. It was really weird, but he is doing a lot better right now. Which is really nice, because I don't like seeing him sick. It's not fun. Lorn Ruck. Okay. Is he gonna fly down here? Like, is this like a real-life dragon? Is he just gonna be right here? Oh, he is going to just be right here. He's a wyvern. Okay. No idea if they...
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Ooh, seems to do damage. Need my dried fish. Ooh. Stay back, spicy pants. Sorry, buddy. Come on, get away from Roach.
That was fast.
Huh?
You killed that pretty fast.
He was a
24 watchers.
I know, we got 24 people with me tonight. A wyvern hide? Cool.
Hey, Reality. Let's see what we got going on. Hey, DJ.
And an Iggy.
What's going on?
Now the real question is, how do I get across? Big chicken? Pretty much.
Nice to him streaming as well. Hopefully I can try to join well one of these days. Anyways, big chicken. Yeah, I know. Hey, Reality. Yeah, no, dude, I got wrecked. Oh my god, dude. I got wrecked. I ended up taking a decent chunk of PTO this week, and I got riggedy wrecked. It was it sucked. Like a lot. It really sucked. It was like the first part of it was stuff I'm not gonna say on, you know, YouTube, TMI, and then the second part of it
should draw from it
was like discomfort and exhaustion. And then I finally I don't take I can't remember the last time I was like sleeping in the middle of the day. I was sleeping in the middle of the day. Your boy got wrecked. And then it was crazy because I did the cardio that one day, and then the next day, because I do my cardio like 30-minute increments throughout, and it's just zone 2. It's nothing crazy, guys. Zone 2 cardio is not crazy at all. It's like walking around. Zone 2 cardio on a bike is not breaking the bank by any stretch. But like, I did after my second 30-minute session about midday. Kim was like, "You look like you're running a fever. You're not getting on that bike again." So, it was it sucks. But I am alive, and then I in time for us to celebrate her dad's birthday. So we took him out for breakfast. And so I was out for breakfast. We did that, and then obviously I streamed Dragon's Dogma at noon. Tomorrow will be Kingmaker, obviously, again. And yeah. And I've just been taking it real easy today outside of that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be lazy. Take it real easy, just chill, you know? Nice and easy. I'm better now, but I'm still just taking it easy. I'm not trying to push myself. Like I said, I just kind of been through it this week, so I'm not trying to, you know, do anything crazy. But tomorrow, I will be doing some yard work. I gotta make a video. I keep telling myself I'm gonna do it, and I keep just not doing it. I gotta make a video. It's not that I'm not out there. I just got to make the video. Honestly, it would be nice to do a collab stream if I don't have problems with Discord. What's that in reference to? Maybe it's the new lifestyle. Your body can adjust to strange. Well, it's because I'm putting my body under a lot of stress. You know what I mean? I went from 0 cardio to effectively, you know, 10 plus hours a week in the span of like 4 weeks. Do you get what I'm saying? Like 0 hours of intentional cardio to 10 plus hours a week in the span of like 4 weeks. And I knew there was obviously a potential that I'd get like sick or something like that, because I am losing weight. And when your body is in a calorie deficit and you're losing weight, you're going to be more prone to getting sick. So when you combine me losing weight and then I stay in the house all the time, and when I say I stay in the house, I mean I kind of stay in my neighborhood. So I don't consider going around the neighborhood, like around this, you know, the several block vicinity, or going in my backyard, really leaving the house, right? So if I go take the dogs on the walk around the neighborhood, or if I go in my backyard or my front yard, I don't really consider that leaving the house, you know what I mean? Or going outside. I consider going outside when we actually get in a car and go somewhere. If that makes sense. Just to give you that, like, that definition, so it doesn't seem like I'm saying something really confusing. But, so today, I actually left the house. But previously, last week, I left the house for Walmart. Several Walmarts.
I only went to 2.
I know. That's why I said several. It works. You know, it is what it is. I blame Walmart.
Oh, us here.
But yeah, and it's like, you know, when you're doing a lot of changes and you're doing a lot of stuff and you're being really aggressive about it, like, I am probably going to get sick again sometime in the next, you know, several weeks. Like, no joke. And the reason I can say that is because I'm actually starting next week, Monday, I'm cranking up my cardio difficulty because I'm doing it laddered. And like, as I start to like shed more weight and lose more weight, and as work gets really stressful, all those stresses on your body, your immune system's bound to be suppressed. And if I rage quit on a game, which I saw this article that said if you get really mad, your immune system is like slightly compromised for like the next 5 hours. And I was like, that's why gamers have like terrible health. They're just rage quitting all the time. But no, this was different from burnout because there was actually like real physical ailments. If that makes sense. Because like a regular burnout, meaning I get like kind of exhausted, I'm just tired. And I'll just like, you know, I'm just tired or whatever. And that's easy enough to handle. I can still like work through that, you know what I mean? Because when I was ramping up, I was like having spells of like, dude, I'm fucking exhausted. Like I could feel it. Like, and it was systematic. Because Saturday and Sunday, I'm only doing like, I switch stuff around a lot, but I'm only doing 30 minutes of cardio now, Saturday and Sunday. I kind of been switching around because what ends up happening is when you start out Monday, after you've kind of had the lighter days, Saturday and Sunday, your body recuperates fully. But as you get closer to Friday, the stress and the like system fatigue is what I call it. It's how I understand it. Because there's like the fatigue in the day, and then there's like that like consistent accumulating fatigue that you get, you know? So it's like, that's why they say don't work out every day, right? That like you'll have, sometimes if you work out for like too long, you get that system fatigue. They say, hey, sometimes it's good to take a week off, and then when you get back to it, you'll find you'll get stronger gains because then your body can kind of like fully get on point. If that makes sense. And that's why like Thursdays and Fridays sucked. Like I was like dying on my cardio, and I would just feel the fatigue hit me so hard. And then Saturday and Sunday, I wouldn't like, I wouldn't want to do shit. I was just so tired. So yeah, you do get hit with that fatigue. It's obviously getting better, but like Monday through Wednesday, you feel really good. You're like, I'm feeling great. I'm super awesome. And then Thursday, Friday hits, you're like, damn, dude. I'm kind of tired. But this is what it is. Yeah, don't get sick as well. You have to take it easy. You need 2 months to adjust to a new routine biologically. Nothing wrong with taking it slow. I'm taking it slow as well as I can. Trust me, reality, this is the best I've done taking it slow. You know what I'm saying? This is the best I've done. So I am proud of myself. Because trust me, reality, Kim has beaten me up on that. She's been super like, hey, don't push yourself. You know, because I told Kim, I was like, Kim, I don't want to be fat. You know, I dropped them LBs. Let's see,
no, DJ, I did not.
Old lady, and then... No, for us, or citrus season's over. So, on the citrus front, my goal is to have citrus essentially December through like June. You're gonna have citrus, but you could just say the first half of the year, just say January through June, citrus, and then July through December. Obviously, there's gonna be overlap because there are gonna be some citrus that I can harvest in July, and there's gonna be citrus I can harvest in December. But it's just easier to say January through June. And then I was looking at in the future when we do a patio, I might get a bunch of mangoes off the patio that I can set up like a protection structure for, and like a cold protection system for. Because the problem is my one mango out in the middle of the yard, it's kind of hard to go out there and cold protect it like adequately. You know, if we have an actual cold winter. But if it's off the patio, I can set up like a light system and it's easier to protect. And the one guy, Jay from Arizona Fruit Tree Nursery, he was talking about how you can effectively have mangoes from July through December in Arizona. And I was like, dude, how about I do that? How about I have, you know, the first half of the year, January through June, be oranges, citrus. And the second half of the year, July through December, be mangoes and guava. Like, as my staples. You know what I mean? I think that'd be kind of cool. Because they'd be like... And I think the guava is what will balance it out, too. Because guava produce really heavily. And then obviously you'll have like persimmon or something, but I definitely am gonna have like, I think I'm gonna have the strip be like tropical, and then have it to be where it produces that second half of the year, because I think that'd be super cool. So apparently I told Kim about an old lady becoming the second coming of Stinkmeaner.
At his work, this lady, he had to...
Circus? You mean citrus?
Citrus.
Well, reality, where you're at? Okay, so, if you're talking fresh citrus grown in Arizona, it's not really going to be year-round. And I'm leaving out certain exceptions, but generally speaking, it's not going to be year-round. Yes, there's like limes you can harvest year-round. Yes, but I mean like legitimately edible citrus. And yes, there are some kumquats that you can get earlier or like almost year-round depending on your microclimate. That is true. But for the most part, citrus is not year-round in Arizona. However, you can kind of get there a little bit with some like, you know, if you include all citrus, you know, but in certain places with different climates, like in New Zealand, you could effectively get citrus year-round. The kiwi grower was talking about the varieties they have there, that because of their climate, they're able to get citrus like year-round with like 2 types of like cuties and stuff.
Hey Mira, how's it going?
Hey Mira. think mirror. Why is that familiar?
Boondocks.
Oh!
Stink meter. You know that.
Yes, I had to think for a second. I was like, that name is so familiar. Oh my gosh.
It's a real bummer that none of these are, Ooh, I can finally use this. It's like slightly better than what we've got on. Nice. We can now sell that. I don't know, Jay, do you think it's worth it to take minus 19 to have a 75% critical hit damage? Versus the 12?
Well, no. Does it increase your critical hit chance by 75%?
I think so, yeah.
What's your critical hit chance? If your critical hit chance is 2%, and it goes from 2% to 3.75%, it's not really worth it.
Oh, I don't know. I'd
have to see what that looks like.
Carabelle is next to it. That's what I'm using right now. So right now it's plus 19 damage, but everyone has a
critical armor piercing.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like some of these things are like too good to let go, but not this one, but such a bummer.
I'd have to think about that because I don't know how
even like these, like
I don't know how that balances. Like I don't know how armor piercing works. Like I don't know the raw numbers behind it.
Like, everything I've found is just minus, which makes me really sad.
You know what I mean?
Well, except for this one. Assassin's Trousers, still level 30. Gives me 184 plus to Vitality, which is nice. Piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing damage. Oh, but the other one gives me adrenaline points. It's kind of better, isn't it?
Yeah, and there is a shift, Mirror, of, like, citrus. There are a lot of people who are trying to breed citrus for colder environments. So citrus used to be, like, purely tropical, and then they started bringing it to lower zones. So then you got citrus that was like 9, zone 9. Then you get citrus now that's zone 8. And then there's like people on the cutting edge that are growing citrus, I think in zone 7, unprotected in the winter. But it's like super crazy breeding programs, and they're like kumquat varieties, like citranges and stuff. So there's a lot of people trying to make edible citrus that can grow in these colder environments. And fun fact, in those colder environments, it looks like they go dormant, which is so strange.
Yeah, see, kind of like this one. Like, you lose the vitality, you lose the point damage itself, but then your other stuff, it's like, 15%, 20%, and 24% on the left side.
Yeah, people can be crazy in general, DJ. I don't know if you're talking like a work setting or like a personal setting.
No, at his work.
That he works with, or a customer?
A customer, like because you're like cleaning rooms after procedures and stuff, right, DJ?
I don't know what that means.
Medical, like he works at a hospital. Medical facility.
Oh, so it's just some random. Oh yeah.
So she's like a client, but she was just being really mean to him about, he was just politely asking her like, "Hey, am I okay to come in here and like take your trash?" And normal stuff, and she kind of went off on him like an asshole.
Oh, you know what's crazy though? If it's like what I'm thinking about, a lot of these old people, man, they're like super bitter because they're alone, and no one's visiting them. And it kind of sucks because, like, when you're old, you bear the full weight of all your past choices.
Keeps the hunger at bay.
Especially when you're at a situation where you need to be hospitalized. Because when you're old and you're not hospitalized, you still have your property or your apartment and all your stuff.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
There's just the
and your stuff feels nice. Like you got your pets or you got your books. You got your stuff, right? So you feel like, usually the older people have animals, so you feel like you're loved. You feel like you're not alone necessarily. But when you're in a hospital, you're in this sanitized environment where you truly have nothing. Everything is foreign to you, and you truly start to feel that isolation and that loneliness. And for some old people, that can cause, for a lot of old people, when they're in that zone, for a lot of people in general, when you're in that period of like when you're in that space, you kind of become bitter. You know, you're kind of like you can. It's easy to become bitter and hateful. If that makes sense. Wheat was another plant they are trying to get to be more genetically engineered to grow more or in different environments. Well, hopefully they're doing it through natural breeding programs. Because that's what I'm referring to, natural breeding programs. Problem is, if you do GMO, it can, well, there's a lot of risks to GMO because you're like, you could fundamentally change something without realizing it because you don't know all the effects of the genes you're cutting on and off. Versus when you do a natural breeding. So I would say, in my personal opinion, GMOs that make your plants produce, you know, or make your plants resilient to like pests or pesticides are probably not that great. But GMOs that like increase the antioxidants or the nutrient uptakes of the roots or whatever that increase the nutritional profile of plants, those probably aren't going to cause you any problems, to be honest. So like the GMO tomatoes that are like
wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Those are like that, you know, have those antioxidants. That's likely not going to cause any real problems, even though it's not natural. But I feel like there's kind of like, I don't know this for certain, right? Like, obviously, I don't know how it would all work out. But if I was to grow something that was GMO or eat something that was GMO, I would be more inclined to be okay with it being like a tomato that they had it produced like, you know, anthocyanin or whatever. So it, not anthocyanin, what's the name of it that makes that pigment?
For which one?
And it's anthocyanin, right? No. Yeah.
Carotene?
No, the pigment for blueberries. Because that's how they made the tomatoes purple, right? They took the
it's beta something, right? Or
not beta carotene. You're thinking something different, but they effectively took.
Sorry, I don't know.
The same thing that makes blueberries purple / blue, they put in tomatoes, and that makes them like purple. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It's that antioxidant. I can't remember for the life of me.
Let it go. 'Tis the hunger. Makes me.
So it's like
darkness everywhere.
Fancy a gander at our little
I'm just talking
stockpile.
about merchants. You can keep talking. It's just
Show
the
me
same
what
old
you
same
got.
old.
yeah. So it's just like what are you trying to do? If you're altering a plant to make it more capable of uptaking nutrients, or to make it more capable of producing nutrients, I'm kind of more likely to say, okay, maybe that's not too bad. Maybe the odds of there being something wrong that's going to mess me up is lower. But if you're trying to make a plant tougher, I think you're going to run into the risk of creating a negative effect. You know what I'm saying? Because isn't that what they were saying the problem with our wheat was, is that they were crossing it with like this one Japanese grass to make it shorter and stronger, because they found out that the original wheat, when they pumped it full of the nitrogen left over from like World War II or whatever, was causing the heads to get too big.
See ya.
So it would lump over and it wouldn't ripen properly or some shit like that. There was some crazy thing.
Also, 5 likes, guys. Thank you. Tomatoes.
Yeah, I say tomatoes because sometimes I watch Australian people.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, don't, obviously, guys, do not quote me on that. But there was I forget. I'm pretty sure the modification was that they cut the wheat plant with another plant that really humans don't eat, but it gave it the characteristics of making it shorter and stockier, so that the wheat would properly stay up, even if they spread a bunch of like chemical fertilizers and nitrogen. Because my understanding is that after, I think it was World War II, some of the chemicals, they found that they could use that in agriculture. So they decided to use it for fertilizer, but some of the, obviously the offsets was that it would make the wheat head swell or whatever. I forgot the vernacular they used. And it would cause the tall wheat plants, which I think at the time were like 4 to 6 feet tall, fall over. and that would cause issues like harvesting or something. So then when they bred it, they were able to get stockier plants that were or like sturdier, so they wouldn't fall over, so it'd make it easier. So like, I think there's like improving the nutrition of a plant, I'm cool for, but improving the survivability of a plant, I'm less inclined for, because that's where I feel like you can kind of run into a lot of issues. Long story short, I mean, don't quote me on this, guys. I'm just a regular guy on YouTube.
Are you?
Yes. I know, ever since we adjust the mic, I don't know how well I come in.
You're fine.
Laugh out loud, yeah. But yeah, so that's, I mean, you know. So that's why I kind of find interesting. I forgot how we got onto this topic. Oh yeah, no, that's why. Reality's fault.
Watch out.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial.
It happened, you just left the room, DJ?
Well, yeah, she'd be in a hole. You're gonna walk right out of there. Why would you confront her for? That's just gonna cause more problems.
Yeah, obviously.
She might be like, I don't know, senile or something crazy, or just an asshole.
Oh, dude, that always makes me sad, though, because, like, believe it or not, I have too much empathy. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people think I'm, like, cold and calculating, but it's not that I'm cold and calculating, it's that I have so much empathy that I don't like to, like, dwell in the emotions. I like to think of solutions. You know what I'm saying? So when people are like, oh, the humanity think, and then they start talking about problems, I'm like, okay, we acknowledge it's a problem. Let's talk about the solution. You know what I mean? Like, what are the solutions? Because I care so much, I want to see it fixed. And the only way to see a problem fixed is to talk solutions, not keep crying about the problem. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always get aggravated, you know, when people are only complaining and talking about the problem, but they're not really talking about the solutions. That very well exists, you know? That's very pretty. Very pretty.
Got a pass.
So it's always tough for me because when I see people in those situations where they become so twisted with like hatred and stuff, if she is as you described, you know, a stink meter, I especially in old age, it's less so when they're younger, like it's a young person, but when you see an old person, like in a hospital room, or an old person in an old folks home or retirement community, and you see them with full of just so much vitriol and hatred for life and people, that makes me sad. Like, that really hits me, because it's like, oh man, like how alone are you to be like this?
True.
You know what I mean? And like, could you imagine? And that's the problem, is I do imagine, like, I start thinking about, man, what would it be like to be that old and be so alone that I become so jaded that I'd cut anybody just merely passing by me?
Run, Roach.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I get you. It's sad, but you know, unfortunately, like I said, either she's that far gone that her family, you know, maybe doesn't want to handle her in her medical state, or she is just not a good person and her family has been like, yo, whatever, then, you know?
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, I don't know what the afterlife entails. So as far as I can speak on right now, we know for sure we got one life. And to see someone, like, at the end of it, you know, like, that is just... It's just brutal. Damn.
Time to end this.
Oh, I thought his health bar was a 0.
Almost.
It looked like his health bar went down all the way, but I guess he didn't.
Some of it confuses me. It's like their stamina bar or something.
It looked like it disappeared, and then all of a sudden, I think it was because you locked onto the other one or something. It was weird.
No!
They get attacking him?
You demon!
Oh, yeah. But yeah, it's super tough.
Where are you? Come here, you bastard.
Die.
You did a good job dodging.
I'm getting,
are they behind you?
I'm getting better about it. They're just kind
What's
of...
that red dot?
Red dot? What do you mean?
To the left?
The X, it's where they're dead at.
Oh, okay.
It's where I can pick up, like, the loot and stuff. which is very nice because it is actually kind of hard to see.
Well, it's going to be super, like, you know, not to get all super saddy patty, but like, real talk, the current state, like, I saw this guy do this. He ran a grok question, right? Because you got all these people who are like, oh, you know, we're gonna overcrowded, whatever. And he's like, you know, if you don't factor in immigration, right? Like, if you don't look at immigration as a solution, if you fast forward like the United States population like 200 years, our population is going to go down to like 198 million or something like that. And what is that?
I don't know, it sounds like a troll bro or something. For sure. Hold on, let's save in case she hits the fan. Do you want earphones so you can hear him talking?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Oh, you talk to him.
Rock troll. Hey, buddy. No trouble. Just talking to you. How's it going?
You mans! Here, Redania Camp Army! No cross, no boat steal!
Redanian army? Where are you hiding them?
In here! Me! No see mans? Join me, King Ravodid Army! Order God boatses.
Boats are in pretty bad shape.
Me guard boats, Red say. But no wood for to make a fence. Their boats, so me fence make a boats. Boats guard boats.
And who recruited you?
Why'd you join the army? Someone recruit you?
Crude? No crude. Come good soldier mans. Say chargy man, watch boats. Peasanters, they steals peasanters' boats. Puzzler trollololo? Dunno.
Think I do. Redanians seized some peasants' boats. Thought the peasants might try to take them back. What happened next?
Chargy man go. Soldier mans drink and sing. Lot sing. Listen, troll. Buff. Come, peasanters, swing sharpie sticks. I help one army. Runner to runner. Holla, peasanters. Holla, soldier mans. Gentle. Move them apart. But all lie down, soldier mans too. But order had me watch boats. And watch I. Trollololo soldier man now. Trollolol just sing too. You for sing you?
No thanks. Heard you earlier. But listen, where are the bodies? Don't see any.
Hungry go. Should no waste. Peasanters good food. Soldier man friends. Not so good big stew. Always good.
Eating soldiers makes you dangerous? It sounds like they were already dead. Alright.
Guess I understand. Wartime rules.
Man's soldier man too?
No.
Trollololo. Makes man soldier man. Trollo. Chargy man. Say, bring paint. And man brings paint.
Paint? What are we talking about?
Paint! Paint! Red colory, white colory, city gods, no city go. Trollolo, watch boats.
Bye, DJ.
Bye, DJ. Okay, I guess we're gonna... You got the paint for me, or...?
Just so happens I have some paint on me.
Nice.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
He's loving it.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Has paint, but how? Dunno.
Might be a problem.
Man's how no. I order. Man's nose.
I guess I do. Depends what.
Birdo Connery. Redania Birdo. Shields like.
Okay. It's better if you do it. I can try. Sure.
Guess
we'll help
I can
you out,
give
buddy.
it a shot. Got a brush?
We're gonna help this dude.
Beautiful. Pretty Birdo.
Think so? As long as you're happy with it.
Man's good. No like other mans take Jews.
Nice. See, we helped him out.
Bro needs lips, though.
Barrels and ours for
He has no lips, so his teeth look like they're bleeding. Like he's got gingivitis.
He's a good boy. And you know what this means? This means I can freely loot everything, and he won't care.
Go save. Save again.
Why?
To make sure you don't accidentally loot something and then you cause a fight.
I'm sure.
Die.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed. I have to build the energy to do yard loot. I need front yard loot. And I gotta cut the grass. Whoa!
What is this?
Audience.
Might want to look around some.
Was this just for the thing we did? I guess so. Maybe they thought I wouldn't swim to it. There's really no other way to get here.
Well, I appreciate you, chat. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, honestly, I might call it after this. I wasn't expecting this to be so short. I thought it would be into something else, but I guess we met this troll bro, and he seemed to be chill.
Oh yeah. Night, guys. I'm going to bed.
Don't mind me, dude. I'm just gonna steal all of your stuff. Is that cool? And there's a fast travel here. Nice. Okay, I'll take it. Enhanced Griffin armor. Interesting that we'd get that here. Okay. Last time you stole from a camp, but they didn't seem happy. True. But he is definitely taken, at least as far as I understand it. It seems like the soldiers killed the peasants because they were trying to steal the boats. And therefore there were peasant bodies, so he ate them, but then more peasants came and started killing soldiers, and that left soldier bodies, so he just kind of ate everybody that was left over. Am I understanding that right? So pretty much, I don't think he was the one personally, like, killing the soldiers or the peasants. He just, like, was there to be, like, their servant and, like, build things and, like he said, paint stuff and... See, look at him. He's happy. He's a good dude. I think he was just... He meant well, you know. What do you expect him? He's not going to eat something? I mean, if the people are already dead... I don't know. Just saying. I don't think he's that bad of a guy. I think he's pretty chill. I feel like we usually end up in Black Bow or something. That's just the easiest one because I know I can sell stuff right away, but... you know, no, we'll go back to Perch. Hot dang. Okay. Summon Roach so I don't feel bad that I left her behind. And let's see. So guys, we will be playing more Witcher tomorrow. And, I mean, we've done a lot of side stuff. We did some treasure hunt stuff. We have this Witcher school, wolf school gear that we could also get. That would take us back to Kaer Morhen, so maybe that would be kind of cool. We could maybe try that level 20 contract. That might be kind of crazy, though. Otherwise, side quests we also have this Internal Fires Shadow. Open the mine. Open the gate mine. So that's the Death Trap one. So I don't know. Kind of like today. I might just pick one of the titles of these and put and more at the end of it. And we're just going to mess around and do all kinds of stuff and just keep leveling up and finding new and cool stuff. Because I love doing that. We picked up a lot of side quests and random encounters, which was really cool. Can't spell, though. And as always, kitty in a box. Guys, 4 likes for the stream. Thank you very much. If you're subbed to the channel, our community posts always have the time and the games that we'll be playing. We do not just play The Witcher. We play all kinds of stuff. And we kind of have a schedule. So whatever Whatever floats your guys' boat, I'd love to see you back, lurker, chat, or otherwise, okay? Reality, I hope you have a good one. DJ, I know you checked out. Hope you have a good one, dude. Mira, I hope you have a great night. Mio, we had Wade. Wade, if you're still there, I hope you have a great night. Steven also. Hope you have a good one, Steven. We had, yeah, Wade. Wade, have a good one. Mio, make sure I'm not forgetting anybody. Alright, I think I got everybody, guys. Alright. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. See you tomorrow at noon for JWA's Pathfinder, otherwise Witcher tomorrow night, okay? Bye, guys. Have a good one.